What's up guys, this is Taryn Schofield, here with another game for Hydra week. We're going to be playing with the Ravnica Intro Pack. Of course as an intro pack, it's going to be quite difficult. So we've got the Philosopher to help out. We're going to do the same as usual. 3 heads, normal, we're not going to take away of what this deck could do. There's some interesting cards, there's some hexproof, there's some other things. Hexproof doesn't really help in this strategy, but this type of game. But that's why I've got the Philosopher. There's a lot of tap effects. Any detain, we're going to say taps the heads for this game as a house rule. Depending on how you want to play, you can choose how you want to do these. Counter spells I'm going to do this last game, where it's on the Hydra's turn, you can counter the one that they reveal. Apart from that, there's not else you can much do. You can't counter heads that have the chance of respawning from the 2 cards that you reveal when you beat a head. So I'm going to draw myself in here. It's an okay 7. Right, it gives me early plays like detaining. So yeah, I can't complain. I think I've got to go with this. So I'll play the I'll play the island and pass. So let's see what the Hydra does. He gets another head, and I'm taking 4. Got always remember to try and get these. So I'm taking 4, going down to 16. My turn. Got a Guild Gate. So I've got the splash for the green. I'm splashing green because Unflinching Courage was in the intro pack, and I actually opened up 2 mythics, which was the same mythic, which is a bit crappy, but who cares. So I'm going to play an island. Now, I think I detain 2 heads, so they don't untap. So tap them. This is what detain's going to do for the Hydra. Detain him, then I'm going to untap during his next turn, and we're going to pass the turn back. Players can't cast spells to the Hydra next turn, so I'm taking 2. So I can activate the Philosopher next turn, which is good. I can play the Guild Gate. So I'm down to 14. And I've got Council of the Absolute. So when it enters the battlefield, name a card other than a creature or land, your opponent can't cast. Oh, okay, that doesn't help me in this game, but it actually helps me cast my spells a little bit quicker. So I can play the Guild Gate to get the blue splash. Now wait to tap till next turn. So it's his turn. I'm going to keep one of the heads tapped. Tap up to 2 target heads. They don't untap during the turn, so I'm taking 7 damage because I'm getting torn between 2 heads. But I'm tapping 2, but these 2 do not untap during the next turn. So I'm taking 6 this turn. So I'm down to 8. Yeah, because I'm taking 1 from that. So these 2 don't untap. What can I do? Well, what I could do, I could play the Council of the Absolute, which doesn't help me because it's not powerful enough to kill a creature. But what I could do is I could detain that and keep mana open to tap. So I'll detain this and keep mana open for the tap. So this one untaps, I'll tap it. So keeping these guys tapped. So all Hydra heads are tapped, so it depends on what he reveals now. Strike the weak spot. Destroy target head. If that head was an elite, take an extra turn off the Hydra takes an extra turn. Well, that's good. So I'm going to so these counters go because they're going to be untapping next turn. I'll destroy this head and gain 2 life up to 8. And then it's back to me. So Hydra is being kind of tame, which is good for this deck. I do not got 2 kill gates, so I can't play the gatekeepers and get value out of it. I think I need to keep the tapping effect up. So I'll play the Stealer of Secrets. Again, I'm going to go... So the Stealer of Secrets, when it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So I'm going to say when it deals combat damage to a head, it draws a card. And it passes the turn back to the Hydra. No point attacking, really. I'll keep a head tapped, and Hydra reveals an elite head. So I'm taking 4 this turn, which is deadly. I don't know what I can do. Well, I can kill a head. I can kill a head next turn, see what I draw, and go from there. Unflinching Courage is the card I'm looking for. And I've got another Gatekeepers, which is not helpful. See, at this point, you want to keep mana open to tap down this. So I think I'll attack this untapped head, gain 2 life, back to 6. Oh god, a Hydra left a turn, so I'll reveal 4 because I forgot when striking a weak spot. I keep doing that. But no Hydra heads. I revealed 4 now just to make up for it. I draw a card to the Stealer of Secrets. A Windrake. That's perfect. So I'll play the Windrake. Hydra's next turn. I'll tap down the elite. Or should I see what he reveals first? Maybe I should see what he reveals first. Each head gains indestructibility till next turn, so yeah, I'll tap down the elite head and take 2 down to 4. In a bit of trouble here. So I'm nearly dead. Nearly. His things are indestructible. I'll still swing the Secrets to draw a card though. And I got it. Unflinching Courage. +2/+2, trample on lifelink. Of course that doesn't help me at the minute. I've got the green mana. So what I'll do is I'll play it on Stealer. Yeah, Stealer of Secrets. So yeah, there we go. Play on the Stealer. And pass the turn. So he's no longer indestructible. Heads untapped. Ooh. I've lost. Because even if I tap down this, does 3 damage to me and then 2 damage. So I've lost against the Hydra here. The Unflinching Courage was just a bit too much. So what killed me in the end was the Unified Lunge. I'll give you a quick show of what that was. I was a bit slow. The intro pack, this is what I had in my hand. You know, I didn't have the... It was a bit slow. It's quite difficult. Maybe I should try an easy mode next time. But this is Tyrannus Schofield, and we're going to call that a day.